Greetings, my friends. I've told you before that I'm convinced that God had Donald Trump elected. God elected him himself, actually, for a few reasons. The first, I believe, was to make the world, because the world follows the U.S. financially as it does in any other type of pattern or type of cause or trend. And Donald Trump has caused America to be prosperous beyond anyone's wildest imaginations. The stock market hit an all-time high again, that huge mark that it surpassed, and people just are buying and selling. They're marrying, giving in marriage. They're partying, having a good time, like the Bible said exactly how it would be when Christ snatches his bride away unexpectedly in the twinkling of an eye. And this never could have happened just even a year ago when one Barack Hussein Obama had America and the world on the edge and the cusp of a global depression, Great Depression. And the second reason I told you is I believe he was put in to hasten and accelerate the end times movements towards the Gog Magog war, the Psalm 83 war, and eventually the Isaiah 17 prophecy, and eventually Armageddon. And what has happened? When Donald Trump told the world that Jerusalem is the eternal capital of Israel, the Arabs lost their mind. They lost their minds. We already know on the map that these guys, Turkey and Iran and Russia, who is actually Gog, Putin is Gog of Russia, Magog, we're already on board. The triangle up here we're looking at, we're already on board. But now, Ethiopia, Sudan, Libya, Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, they are all furious. The Arabs have lost their minds. The Muslims have lost their minds that anyone would dare declare Israel anything, and especially to declare Jerusalem their eternal capital, which they want to give to Palestine. And now the Gog Magog war is lined up, and that was the biggest one that needed to be lined up. See, Israel's neighbors, the Psalm 83 war, her immediate neighbors are going to come after her. You've got Syria, you've got Jordan, and you've got all kinds of little areas, neighbors around here. They're going to come after her. Potentially someone over here as well. Egypt and Saudi Arabia will sit out the Gog Magog war. Doesn't say anything about the Psalm 83 war, but I imagine they will not be involved in that either. But see, once Israel defeats her neighbors on her borders, her land will spread out, and that will be more of a hook to draw in the and again, Turkey, they say for some reason is Magog, but it's not. Gog is Putin, Magog is Russia, which is up here. But Turkey and Iran and Russia, who are all suffering financially, by the way, right now, and suffering with uprisings in their country, they will be drawn down with the hook that God puts in their mouth. I believe it will be Israel's gas and natural gas and oil she's discovered all around here, the extra land and all the booty that's available right here. And one Donald Trump, sent here by God, elected by God, is the one who has accelerated this through God's own plan. Understand, we are in the last of the last of the last of the last of the last days. Everything you read in the Bible about the last days, including everything Christ told his disciples in Matthew 24, has come to pass. We're just waiting for God to give the word, for Christ to take his true bride and snatch us away, get us out of here, and all hell's going to break loose, literally, on this filthy, wicked, diseased planet for 7 years. God will rain down righteous judgment, bold and vile judgments. Satan, the Antichrist, and the false prophet, who I believe are Obama and Pope Francis, respectively, will reign pure hell on the earth for 7 years. Billions upon billions upon billions will die the most grotesque, gruesome, awful, painful, terrible, horrific deaths imaginable to man. God said, if he did not intervene, no flesh will remain alive as it is. Very few will make it out alive. 100-pound hailstones crushing you. Sun so hot it'll kill you or make you wish you were dead. Poisonous insects stinging you for months at a time. You want to die and you can't. Billions dying from a 200 million man army slaughtering you. Billions dying from an asteroid or other heavenly body striking the earth. Billions dying from the worst plague, pestilence, and disease imaginable that makes the black bubonic death seem like a cold or flu sniffle. It's going to be horrible, my friends. Mark of the beast will be rolled out. Take it, spend forever in hell in the lake of fire. Refuse it. If you're saved by Christ's precious blood, spend forever in heaven as soon as you wake up when you die. Why go through all of this stuff? There's no reason to go through it at all, my friends. Jesus Christ is your only hope. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden. Pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video here. No one's guaranteed the next day, hour, minute, or second of your life. If you like prayer, contact me. I'll pray for you each and every day without fail. True Christian, our jobs is to witness and pray for the lost daily. If you're not doing it, do it now. If you are, great, and look up. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. May God bless you, and please wake up, everybody. Time is truly short. The signs are everywhere. Help me get the word out. Help me to keep getting it out, because very few are hearing the truth. They need to hear it. They need to come to Christ before the time runs out. You guys take care. Bye.